In this video, we're going to be talking about using labels within your lead search to be able to further classify your leads so you can use them in filters and so you can work with your leads in the way that you want to. So we're here in our lead search area of our menu, and underneath the lead search, you'll see custom labels. And as we click to the custom labels, you'll see that there are some that come with the program already set up, and they are called, messaged, emailed, and exported to CSV. But now we can add as many labels as we want to. So let's say, for example, that part of your process is sending something to the person and seeing if they are interested in what you have to offer, in which case they might be a qualified lead. So we could add a label for qualified. So let me drop in here the word qualified, just like that. There we go. And I'm going to add that label into my system. So now we can see that qualified is available as a label that I'll be able to add onto any of my leads. So now let's come back across and look at our lists of leads that we have. And I'm going to open up one of the lists that we prepared in our previous tutorials. So as I open this up, I've now got the list of contacts here that I've found in my searching. And I want to be able to label different businesses based on the different responses they send, or if they're interested in my particular offer. So the first way I can do this is simply by this particular company, at a company by company level. I can simply select them, and you'll see up the top right-hand corner here, the bulk actions allows me to add that label. So I click to add a label, and here are those labels that are in my system. And there's the one that I created a few moments ago, the qualified label. So I'm just going to select to label that particular company as qualified. And we'll see them popping up over on this right-hand side. That has now been qualified. I can do that with any companies that I choose, and I can add as many tags to any of these companies that I'd like to. So we can also set those labels specifically against individuals at those companies. So let's say, for example, I'm talking to this particular business, and they say, well, it's best that you speak to, let's say, Rob. So I say, okay, Rob seems to be my contact. So I can add the label by ticking and simply coming up here and adding my label, and that's going to add the label to Rob specifically. So now I'll be able to use that information in my next steps. So now that I've added the labels to my leads, you'll be able to find those labels in your filters. We do have a separate training on filters specifically, but if I wanted to filter now and just show me the ones that had particular tags, I could come up to my filters and I could filter by my label. And I could say, just show me all the ones that are qualified and apply that. And that will just take out everybody else. Of course, I can do reverse filters as well. Show me everyone who is not yet qualified or is not yet contacted or I haven't sent a message to. So you can use your labels within the system to be able to set those identifiers against each contact record and use those in your marketing or use those in your own internal processes to better help you work with those leads.